You train your fists to fight, but do your wrists remember how to release? You stretch your kicks long and high, but what about the quiet corners of your hips and the breath behind your knees, the wisdom hiding in your ankles? I used to chase power through pressure. Now I study the art of opening, because no matter how strong I get, my joints still whisper the truth. Tension is not toughness. Flow wins. This is ancient Qigong for modern bodies, a joint mobility ritual drawn from the old ways, offered for today's warriors. Now stay with me and learn how soft movements can open the hardest armor.
Soften your knees and open up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's begin with our sun stretches. Reach all the way up through the fingers. Stretch the toes. Now, cross the arms, clench the fists, and squat all the way down. Rise up again. Reach all the way through the fingers. And then squat all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Reach, 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 and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now this next, we'll rest here for a second, and for this next one, what we're going to do is we're going to just change the arm motion just slightly. I'll show you from the side view. So we're going to come all the way up, reach all the way back, and then the fingers. Now we're going to swing the arms around into cross arms and then squat down, down, and down. Again. Inhale as you expand and reach. Exhale, bring the fist in, squat down one more time. Very good. Okay, go ahead and sit back on your hands. Drop that knee towards the center. Again, we want to get the hips as loose as possible so there's no tension when we go through the motions. Three, two, and one. Okay, now we got to go back the other way and just roll your knee and drop it to the ground. Roll on the toe, drop the knee. Roll on the toe, drop the knee. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Back up. Now we do our calf raises. First we'll do it feet together. Okay, now rest here for a second. What you're going to do is you're going to open the toes up, keep the heels together, keep the knees locked out, and do another set. Come all the way up as far as you can on your toes. You can even see what I'm doing with my hands. I'm just kind of stretching. I'm doing my calves, trying to get it full. Warm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to turn your toes in towards the midline of your body. Your heels are out. Same thing again. Now this time with your hands, what you can do is just turn them all the way over like this and back. I get a nice stretch all the way up through the shoulders. Ready? As you're doing it. So we get a full mobility warm up. Joint articulation in Qigong, which is the foundation for Tai Chi, very important. But Qigong alone is enough to keep your strength, flexibility, and maintain your mobility as you age into your golden years. Okay, we'll return to the upper body in a minute. Now, extend the arms forward. Take a deep inhale. Now you're going to squat down as far as you can go. Now turn. Come back to the front. Inhale. Turn to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Now you're going to do the same thing. You can stay flat-footed or you can go up all the way up on your toes like so. And go. Inhale. And exhale. This is good for balance. This is the two-legged monk of heels and turns. I'm going to do a few rounds of these. Take your time. I'm going to activate your core muscles as you do this. It'll help develop control. Once again, I appreciate you joining me. Now we're just going to go down, lower ourselves down, and come back up a few rounds. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add some hand motions. 5, 6, 7. Now let's add one more. 8, 9, 10. Very good. I'm going to give you another exercise. Go ahead and open up. Now you're going to just hinge back as far as you can. You'll feel the weight go back on the back heels. These are a few more mobility exercises from the foundation series. So take your elbows and put them together. Prayer hands. Lean forward. Now what you're going to do, tighten your core And you're going to pull your hands up above the head and come back down. 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now, take your hands, squeeze your scapula together. Put your hands just by your chest. Keep your heel on the back heel. Push your bum back. And then what you're going to do is just hinge forward slowly. Push that tension. 2, 3. Now you're going to feel tension all the way up through here, through the lower back, upper back. Excellent for just loosening up all of that fluid adhesion we experience sometimes when we're sitting in one position too long or we just woke up. Okay, now you open up 2 more. Now what you're going to do, from that same position, place one hand down, one hand up. What you're going to do is just change hands and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now come back up slow. This time what you're going to do is you're going to make a small ball with your fingers together here. And you're going to do the same thing before. You just kind of hinge back, but you're going to press your fingers together as hard as you can. Show you from the front. So I'm leaning back and I'm reaching forward. And I'm going to just hinge. Now you're going to feel a lot of tension in the hamstrings. If you have a lot of tension there, you're also going to feel a lot of tension in the lower back. But again, you're just pushing your bum back, try to loosen that area. One more time. Take it out, straighten up.
Now you begin the first part of the opening. The gates of the body no longer rust shut. This is only the first breath of the journey. If your joints feel looser, wait until your spine starts to sing. Join me tomorrow for part 2 and let the flow deepen. Until next time, stay inspired and inspirational.
I've just opened up memberships here on the channel. And if you're here, that means you already know this isn't just about content. It's about culture and community. Now, as a member, you'll get access to the deeper work. You'll get my behind-the-scenes training, some of my secret conditioning rituals that I've developed over the years, some access to early scrolls, some private teachings that I won't post publicly. But more than that, we're building something together, a community rooted in Kung Fu, wisdom, and wellness, where we train, we reflect, we grow as a circle, and not just as an audience. But for right now, it starts with just a simple click. We have 3 levels. So if you're ready, click that button and join below. There's several levels, and I'll meet you on the temple inside.